Emerging from 30 years of destructive conflict and war, Afghanistan's people currently suffer from widespread malnutrition, which is synonymous with protein deficiency. Malnutrition, especially prevalent amongst women and children in Afghanistan, leads to many devastating deaths far heavier than from casualties of war. Recent UNICEF reports show that Afghanistan has one of the world's highest maternal mortality rates at 1 in 50, infant mortality rates at 1 in 7, and 1 out of 4 Afghan children dies before the age of 5. To address such alarming death rates amongst women and children, Dr. Stephen Kwan of California developed a soy nutrition initiative specifically for the people of Afghanistan in October 2003. Because soybeans are the only plant-based food to have a similar equivalent in protein to meat, NEI's Soy Nutrition Initiative has been embraced as a viable national remedy to Afghanistan's malnutrition problem and which can provide economic opportunities for sustainable livelihood in Afghanistan. Since soybeans had never been grown in Afghanistan before, NEI had to perform preliminary tests to see whether soybeans would thrive in Afghan soil and climate conditions. In 2004, Afghanistan's Ministry of Agriculture invited NEI for a successful study that identified the 4 best-performing soybeans. In November of 2005, Afghanistan's ministries, including Agriculture, Women's Affairs, Public Health, and Education, signed the National Protocol to implement NEI's Soy Nutrition Initiative as a national program. 2006 was a history-making year for Afghanistan as Afghan farmers grew soybeans on a production scale for the first time. Thanks to generous contributions from the international community, NEI sent 40 tons of soybean seeds from the United States to Afghanistan and provided technical training to registered farmers, all free of charge. While Afghan farmers were growing soybeans, NEI was establishing soy milk plants in areas identified as having high mortality rates amongst women and children and needing immediate nutrition intervention. NEI has so far established 4 soy milk feeding facilities, and each facility can produce soy milk for 3,000 women and children 3 times a week. In 2006, over 2,000 Afghan farmers produced more than 1,000 tons of edible soybeans. As a result, many Afghan families in rural, impoverished areas had a reliable source of protein during the harsh winter. To create a successful soybean industry in Afghanistan, NEI also promotes the home use of soy by Afghan women. In collaboration with Afghanistan's Ministry of Women's Affairs, NEI travels to rural villages and conducts seminars on the health benefits of soy and exciting cooking demonstrations to encourage Afghan families to incorporate soy into their daily lives. In March of 2008, NEI purchased and shipped an additional 50 tons of soybean seeds from the United States to Afghanistan. Many Afghan people have come to learn of soy's many benefits through the successful cultivation in over 15 provinces and harvests since 2006. NEI developed a soy and wheat flour mixture that increases protein intake by more than 110%, and now many Afghan people overwhelmingly prefer the taste of soy-enriched naan over traditional wheat naan. NEI's Soy Nutrition Initiative has been welcomed by the Afghan government and community leaders as it has proven to be a very practical remedy to widespread malnutrition. Since May of 2003, NEI's Soy Nutrition Initiative continues to gain much support and collaboration from Afghanistan's government officials, entrepreneurs, farmers, and villagers. The progress we have made in reaching malnourished communities with soy nutrition has been possible because so many of you have trusted and supported us. With your continued support, we will press on to win this war against malnutrition in Afghanistan. Tashakur, thank you.